What's up, everybody? It's Lids, and we're back for some more Witcher 2. And last time, we got trolled by what was likely the nicest troll that certainly I've ever met. I don't know about you. Now, granted, we are in the process of trying to track down. I just apparently cannot speak today. Track down Triss Marigold. And, okay, that sound freaked me out for a second there. I did not know what that was. Now, I think that I am likely going to get extremely lost.
Medallion's telling me something.
Uh-huh. What the heck is that vibrating rock? Hold on. That might be a troll, actually. So, I just ask that you be patient with me, and I apologize in advance for wandering around aimlessly, because I'm sure that's going to happen. Now, what the heck is this? I feel like we can blast this down. Or that someone or something is about to fight us. There's combat music right now, and I don't understand why. This is so nerve-wracking. What is happening? Hello, sir?
Witcher, I might have some work for you.
What did you do here? I thought we were gonna do this. Maybe? What the heck? What is that? I'm very confused. Well, okay. Harpy. Oh. I feel like we might have our, oh, we do have our silver sword out, possibly, maybe. Oh, there's a lot of harpies. There are a lot of harpies, in fact. Can we knock them out of the sky? Because I feel like this would be helpful. Okay, we are seemingly dealing far more damage. What I'm asking you to do hard so that I can follow up and hit these things. I'm not trying to mind control them. Okay, so that explains a little bit, you know, why we're getting the combat music when I did not see any enemies. It is still playing. For the record. Harpy saliva as well, that's a little bit disturbing. You, sir,
I hear you mention a job?
might have some
Indeed.
explaining to do.
One very much in your line. I know a collector in Vengerberg. He pays well for all kinds of monster-related curios.
Ericus venom? Necker hearts? Sounds doable.
Got all
Harpy
those
feathers.
things. Okay, well, now we have some of those.
Ah, why feathers?
I never asked. Got the order and that's that. Interested?
What kind of coin are we talking about?
Why don't we do a test? Bring me a bundle of fine feathers for which I'll pay you, and if we're both satisfied, we'll figure things out.
He's gonna want more than a bundle? That'll mean a lot of traipsing around.
A few more, yes. So?
I'll keep my eyes open, but no promises. I've got more important things to deal with.
Okay, 12 harpy feathers. Okay, I'm not sure. This is disturbing / concerning. Is that barf? Because that was kind of my first impression, but maybe not. Is the medallion still vibrating over here? It is. Clearly there's something going on with that rock there. I really thought we'd be able to knock it down. Maybe, maybe not. But let's just keep our eyes peeled. Okay. There are a lot of them. Ow. Okay, they're quick at attacking. Probably should have known that. And, you know, so much for me. That was cool. Thinking that I was overreacting about the whole startling bird sounds. No, it turns out that was actually pretty important. Now, I also didn't notice if we were only getting one harpy feather per harpy, maybe even less. Like, do we need to take down 12 harpies? Alright, that was one feather there. We did have one more harpy that we took down that I don't think we looted, because I only looted 2. There it is. That one had 2 feathers. Okay. Is this a special rock of some... Ah, more harpies. Somewhere. Where'd you go? I heard you. You can't fool me. Maybe. Maybe you can. Where the heck did you go? Oh, there you are. Can I knock you down? Oh, that... You have a special name. You do not say harpy. This concerns me. Except you're down now. Harpy claws, feather, twine. I mean, you did still drop harpy feathers. I feel like we should just be saving very frequently right around now, because I highly anticipate that I will be getting myself into a set of circumstances that I will not be able to handle. It very well could involve waves and waves of harpies. I'm also going to take a closer look at the map, because I was talking earlier about how I suspected that we were going to get lost. And, theoretically, we're actually pretty close to the thing that we're looking for, assuming that we are using tracking down Triss Marigold as our primary quest at the moment. No, we are not. Okay, so I'm going to change that then, because otherwise I'm going to end up going in the wrong direction, and verify where, if anywhere, this directs me, and higher up? Whoa! Hello! I was about to look up to see if there was any way in which we might be able to scale this place, but something tells me these guys are not going to let me do that at the moment. I anticipate, yeah, that we're going to get wave after wave of these guys. You see those guys over there? You look like the bigger kind. Yup. You look a little more human-like.
How many more can there be?
That's what I'm wondering, Geralt. That is what I'm wondering. Also, I'm wondering why you don't want to swing your sword at the moment. Ow. That hurt a lot. Wow. You have, like, shiny claws or something? It's strange, but okay. There we go. Love to take a moment here to loot, but also, like, recover some HP. Oh, we can jump down there. Okay. That is potentially significant. Saw that steam cloud behind us protruding from the loot, and I thought that it was a harpy trying to sneak up on us for a second. I was concerned. Okay, so I did kind of want to see if there was an obvious way up, because it seems like for Triss, we are supposed to go up. Is it one of those scenarios where in order to go up, first you need to go down? Maybe, but I don't know, it beats me. The obvious path would be through here. As for whether that is the correct path, I'm not sure. So, the stone that we were eyeing from above, I'm just trying to think of where that would theoretically drop down if it were to fall. And my thought would be right around... What the heck was that? Right around here somewhere. So, you know, we might get a stone falling on our head, like right now. Or I might be trying to say, right as more harpies come up. Or more. Yeah, there's some behind us. So, on second thought, I think the whole 12 harpy thing is gonna be a really easy number to reach. Like a really easy number to reach. Are you a harpy, or are you... Oh, not you. The other one. That is a cool move. Yeah, you are a harpy. For a second, I thought you might have been the more powerful version. Looked like your coloration was slightly different, but you're... Oh, got some knowledge gained, harpies. You're not big enough to be one of the more powerful versions. have to already be getting pretty darn close to 12 feathers, I would think. Our mutagen sounds good too.
Magic or danger?
I don't know, but I suspect danger. This looks an awful lot like a boss arena. Brace ourselves. Bad stuff is gonna happen. Or
Medallion's telling me something.
boulders. They're not actually boulders. I know that much. I think they're probably trolls or something, or I don't know. Making me nervous, man. Just tell me what it is already. Or we can theoretically go it that way. Okay. That's probably where the scary monster comes from. This looks like we're headed back up. That's encouraging, given how we were saying not long ago that ultimately that is what we have to do. Lots of things that require keys. Except this still looks like a dead end. Are we a little ahead of the curve here? What the heck? Now I'm confused. Now I'm like, is there something else we need to do here to actually activate whatever's happening? Are there any hints here that I have mistakenly ignored? Or is it just a case of too soon? We can't do anything here yet, but ultimately we will be able to. But I know as soon as I let my guard down, something's gonna happen. That's just the way these things work, right? I am on edge. Not much is for certain. Yes, place of power.
Danger.
I know, but what about it? I feel like we need to go back to that guy that we met in the hut, see if he knows anything about this place. Otherwise, it just looks like a dead end. I just don't know what else we can do here. At this stage. Again, I suspect that there is clearly far more than what we've currently done. But as for how exactly we do that, I don't know. So I guess let me know in the comments if, in fact, we should just come back here later. Oh, no, that is the way we came from. Okay. Yeah, let me know if we should come back here later, or if I'm missing something. If I'm missing something, don't tell me what it is, but just let me know that, like, hey, man, you can do it now, you're just being blind. Or something else. Maybe, you know, phrase it a little more nicely than that, but I'm acknowledging that clearly, at some point or another, we will be able to do more stuff in that area. Just a question of, could we be trying to do all those things right now?
I've got your feathers.
Or not?
Wonderful. Excellent quality. Just what I needed.
Apparently we did
I'll
reach
pay
12.
for each and every one. If you're in need of coin, just bring me more.
Might have had more than 12, quite frankly. We'll try
Harpies have
this.
become rare in this area.
Yeah, we just
I'm not
exterminated
sure I understand.
all of them.
Supply drops, prices rise.
By how much?
A lot. My options are a lot. I know a lot. I don't know. I mean, this was a stretch to begin
Pay
with.
me twice, maybe 3 times as much, and we've got a deal.
You must be mad. I'll not give you that.
Okay, so this is charm, and we have not practiced our charm very much, so I doubt this is gonna work, but we can give it a try.
You said this was Witcher's work, so either agree to my rate, or find yourself another harpy specialist.
So be it.
Hey, it did work.
I shall pay you more.
Okay. Like 60 harpy feathers? What? That's crazy. But also, like, how much did you pay me for that? Because I wasn't keeping track of how many orns we had pre and post?
Where are you headed?
That is a great question that I really wish I could answer right now, but I'm very confused. I don't really know it. So I guess we go back in the other direction? Hold on a second. Let's go up a bit. And then I'm gonna check our mini-map again. Now this is where we were moments ago, right? Like at the beginning of this episode, / end of last episode. We were checking out this area, we had a whole bunch of places where the keys were required, couldn't get through, but it seemed as though, at least, again, if we are using the map as our guide, which is seeming more and more like a fraught strategy, then this seems like the way we're supposed to go now at the moment, is, of course, tracking the Harpy quest, rather than the, I keep on opening the menu, rather than tracking the Triss quest. So I want to go back to making sure we're on that one. Which is this. See what it says, in case I'm missing something. It was one of those gloomy trolls that neither build bridges nor harass sheep and shepherds, but sit on a stone, brooding until they turn into rocks themselves. Geralt only managed to learn that the troll indeed found a woman who fell from the sky, but only a piece of cloth remained. The garment was in the hands of the troll's wife, however she had left her husband. To recover the sorceress's clothing, Geralt had to bring the female troll back. What choice did he have? So yeah, we're looking for the female troll. I would have thought that maybe that arena-like area that I was talking about before might have been the place where we would find her. But she appears to be at the top of whatever the heck this place is. I was thinking that maybe we go down in that area, and as we were starting to see, it looped back up, and that gave me some hope that maybe that would be the route that we were supposed to take. But since we can't go straight, I guess, left relative to where our character marker is currently pointed, we can't do that because that would take us directly through those locked rooms, so that's not an option. Thought we would go looping around a little bit down and around through those areas we were just checking out. That also doesn't seem to work. So I'm wondering if maybe we have to go back and approach from a different angle instead. Also, this place is super creepy. Everything over here is creepy and really hard to navigate. So, it doesn't help. So, what I think might be a thing is, can we go this way? Now, this might have been one of the ways that we tried going before and instantly died. Now, this is like toward the city, because we were checking out these ruins before. But it appears as though it's in this direction. Could it be as simple as just being right here? That would be amazing if it was. Like, how close is this? Does it seem as though we're on the right track here? Like we may be. I don't remember if we ran into one of the, like, fog areas that instantly killed us before. That is a little... cool. Okay, nope. Okay, I'm gonna try to resist the urge to open up our mini-map every 5 seconds. Did activate. Yeah, because like we tried to go through here before. It's just okay, but except I have to open it now. It's closer to the main city? Maybe? What the heck? Where is this place? More places of power? Is that the same one we were just passing? Are we going in circles? We very well could be. Certainly feels like we might be. Again, feel like I need to check. It's like down here and to the left. Yeah, this is definitely where we were moments ago. But it needs to be further left. Okay, we can pick up lots of... herbs and stuff. That doesn't really solve our problem. It seems as though down and then left. And the heart attack music is coming. But I hate that. Why can't it just be simple? We're trying to go this way before, weren't we?
Do my eyes deceive me?
Go through here. Is this not the way we went mere moments ago? Oh, this looks dark and ominous. Even more so than previous area. This is where we came from, though. What the heck? Truly lost. Truly and completely lost. This is where we were. Those were the rooms that I was saying we needed to, or we wanted to check out. So, I mean, it beats me. I've successfully gone in circles. Could it be that there are specific things you need to do at night? I have no idea. It is now night or close to it. Can we sneak around the back to do anything? Like, I doubt it. I know there was the funky rock. Is that really the answer? Is do something with the funky rock? Like, what else could we theoretically do? We could throw a trap on the funky rock. That has not done anything. We could throw a fireball at the funky rock. Maybe if it's not actually a rock, that might wake up whatever it really is. So, I feel like we need to do something else instead in the meantime, because I clearly do not know what I'm doing now. I hate this. If you have a fear of heights, then I'm sorry. I'm gonna check here one more time. Appears as though, at least for the moment, the harpies are not respawning, so maybe that's a little bit of a mercy. We don't need to repeat everything that we've done. But just way more questions than answers at the moment. So, at this point, kinda looking for a very heavy-handed hint the game to give us. I get it, the whole, like, is this a place of power, or is it dangerous?
The medallion's telling me something.
Or funky rocks. Didn't actually see what it wants to tell me about this spot. That looks like a harpy nest, perhaps. Can we climb up here? How do we get over there? So we can't go through that way. That door is locked. We can't go up here. This is a dead end. Hold on. Does go up further. But this is locked. Am I missing anything that is painfully obvious? Or is this actually just a crime scene, a puzzle, a mystery that requires Sherlock Holmes to unravel it? Probably not. But hey, going in blind here. So, sometimes this stuff happens.
Magic or danger?
Stop saying that! Or if you say it, at least give me a more direct hint as to how I'm supposed to make something happen out of that. I don't get it. Convince the female troll. Return to her husband. I do not see the female troll. I do not know how to get to the female troll. Female troll appears to be inaccessible. So in all likelihood, rather than, you know, running around in circles for the next 5 hours, I will probably follow that shooting star? Question mark? I will probably end up cutting myself off after maybe one more search somewhere else and just say, you know what, man? Resort to Google. I don't like to. I would rather have more of a genuine first playthrough, blind go through. But, you know, sometimes things like this happen. And I don't know. And maybe you give me a hint of where your troll friend might be? Of course, why didn't I ask? It's not like a place I can conveniently climb up. It's not some secret location over here. Hold on. Where did I come in from? I think I came in through the other way. At least try this. No. This looks familiar. Try the other way and see if it looks any different. Not sure that it will. Let's miraculously lead us. Oh, this is encouraging. Harpies versus Necker. Intriguing. Where there are enemies, there are quests. Geralt, if you could like swing your sword, like swing your sword. Ow. I think I'm taking bleeding damage or something at the moment. Also just kind of want to loot this stuff, but I think we may have finally happened across the location that we were looking for, because there are new people for us to fight. There are a lot of harpies up there. I would much rather try to separate you out and fight only a few at a time. Now, granted, again, appears as though it is kind of a Necker versus harpy scenario, which is an interesting dynamic. They appear to be in a stalemate. I'm guessing that as soon as we do that, harpies are gonna be like, oh hey, no more Necker for us to care about. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe they're bugged. I don't know. I'm just gonna loot these guys. I'm gonna save because the game doesn't realize we're kind of, sort of, maybe, possibly in combat right now. And then we'll fight these bazillion harpies simultaneously. Possibly? More Neckers that these guys are kind of, sort of paying attention to. It's odd. On many levels. Yeah, the harpies definitely, pretty frequently, appear to be applying bleed. Which does mean we can get ourselves into trouble if we're not careful. And now they're chasing after me. Of course, the one that is not attacked yet is the one that tries to be most aggressive against me. Now, if you guys could, like, just wait a second here and allow me to continue to regenerate some life, because you don't appear to want to allow me to do that. I don't appreciate. Oh, I'm out of vigor. Probably one hit away from death. Not a good sign. Oh, finish you off. Okay. Probably still some Neckers left. I will take this opportunity to wait a minute, get a little bit of that HP back before we press onward. And you know, it only took like, what, 20 minutes of wandering around in circles for us to finally find what appears to maybe possibly be the correct direction, even though we have yet to actually confirm. Really, we pick up so much stuff now that we're overweight. Let's see if there's anything obvious that we can drop. Could be. I was gonna say weapons would be the clearest of options. We did find some armor recently with one of those corpses that we found. Chance of some of this stuff is better than what we're currently using. Like this pair of trousers does give armor, which I do really like. But we'd be passing up on some sign bonuses, which I'm not sure if that's worthwhile. Now here, what? Two of exactly the same boots? Seems odd. Two of exactly the same trousers. That probably means we could drop one of these. And these boots are just bad. Does that get us under? That does get us under. Okay, good. So we will probably need to do another round of that sometime pretty soon if we continue to pick up all this stuff aggressively. Without finding anywhere to offload any of that, ideally. A place where we can sell it. Okay, this looks promising. This looks very promising. Yes. Okay, now we appear to be heading in what may generally be the correct direction. We just more or less one-shot that harpy? We may have. It's a little odd. I wonder if we technically did get an instant kill, a quote-unquote instant kill, because I do think that is technically a thing. I noticed we basically did that with one of the harpies. We came nowhere near that with the other. Two directions. This appears to be the way we go for Triss. Right? Other way, I have no idea what it would lead to. Also, we are, like, kinda no longer on the map. Hello, you are a different colored harpy. You're more pink. Oh, I thought that wheat in front of our face was another harpy incoming. Okay, definitely more though. Okay, you are not a harpy. You are the specialer kind. The other one looks like it is harpy. It's based on the size. Yeah. Yeah, the not harpies dealt a whole lot of damage to us earlier. That looks like a... Oh, that is a harpy. Oh, that was going to be a not harpy that time. So I'm wary of not harpy messing us up if we let it get in free hit. Oh, and I ran out of sign juice at a very unfortunate time. Really just want to get one of you down. You're not dead. There we go. So that way we are not so drastically outnumbered. If you line up like that, it is really convenient. There we go. Now we'll loot you. Okay, cool. Are we supposed to go down there, or can we even go up here? Here's not. Game almost seems like it's getting kind of, I don't know if framey is the right word. Jittery, almost. Because that's totally a technical term. Yeah, this doesn't look like the right way, but I'm curious what it shows us. This seems like that's the area that we were running around in circles in earlier. We're just higher up, looking down upon it. Whoa! Okay, we're not supposed to kill this troll. And I see someone who's trying to kill this troll. Please stop.
She's wounded. Let her bleed.
Better lunge at her all at once. She's weakened.
Not worth the risk.
What are you doing here?
We're mercenaries. Currently on King Hansel's pay. We were
That,
sent here on reconnaissance. Barely escaped with
I don't
our
remember where
lives
he's
from
from.
that mist of spectres.
That's the guy we were trying to kill, right?
Now we're up against a furious she-troll. Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia.
The White Wolf. We could use professional help, Witcher.
Will you help us?
She does need to live.
I can't let you kill her.
Since when does a monster slayer take their side?
None of your business. I need her, and you need to leave.
She killed 2 of my men.
So now we're gonna
Walk
have to
away,
fight you.
and nobody else will get hurt.
You won't help? Fine. Just don't disturb us. We'll manage ourselves.
Except
The
I
troll
need
needs
to
to live.
control alive.
Troll will die.
No.
Then you'll have
How
to
many
kill him
times
too.
do I have to tell you
That's
this? Alright. Okay, this is maybe not the ideal location in which to begin this fight. Alright, I am anticipating... Oh, well, that was a fantastic start to that fight. I was gonna say, I am anticipating that we are going to find this to be a very difficult fight. Now, normally, way to go here is to get some mind control action early, because there's so many of these enemies, and this is gonna hurt a lot. We get hit here. You appear to be the primary dude. I tried to get clever with the parry. It did not work. Oh, and then he just backhanded me. Okay. Oh, you are tanky. Wow. That was well blocked as well. I wonder if we actually need to kill you, or if all we need to do is just deal enough damage to make you surrender. Because otherwise, this is going to be crazy difficult. Just based on how much life all you guys have collectively compared to me. So all the more reason to do things like this. And try to get out of the way of these attacks. Ow. Also ow. Did not successfully dodge out of the way of all those. You are theoretically still mind controlled until you aren't. So I don't really expect us to succeed here, at least not on the first time around. Let's get a Quen on here. I think, yeah, most of the damage that we're going to be doing, at least to start off with, I think is going to be from these guys fighting themselves. And then if we can just get 1 or 2 of them down to make this a little less hectic, that would be ideal. If this were just a one-on-one, obviously that's far easier. That's asking for a lot. Love to get mind control on somebody soon, but I need one of you to get isolated. You kind of fit that bill, except then you didn't. Also, that did get rid of our Quen, so that's an issue. Now, get out of here. Now, mind control somebody, ideally you. I was facing the wrong direction. I'm out of vigor now. Oh, the timing. Somehow that didn't hit us, or no, it did. We have a couple of the friends that are on relatively low HP. I mean, in case you haven't noticed, we're on very low HP. shielded guys are just significantly harder to take down. Ooh, I got greedy. I got greedy. Yeah, if we had popped any of our potions in anticipation of this moment, it would have been far easier to do this fight. Did that just not work against you because you're the leader? It seems like that may have been the case. I also don't really want to be trying to combat you, shield dude, and I'm out of... Oh, you blocked that? You're not supposed to be able to do that. Out of any vigor at the moment, which means we are in trouble. As this is about to expire, our Quen. Why it stopped coming back, I don't know. Very nearly lost it as soon as we gained it. They are starting to separate out more. Whether by coincidence or not, I don't really know. Now, in case you were wondering, this is not how you really should be doing this fight. Well, that was horrendous on my part. I did get hit there. It means that I do need to get Quen back on. And now we're actually close to finishing some of these guys out. There we go. Did get one. So now it's 3v1. It's a little bit easier to handle.
Enough. We
There we go. Okay.
Throw down your arms, man.
Just need to get
Spare
there.
us. Witcher. The king will pay our ransom.
I'm not looking for a ransom. Leave the troll alone and go your way.
You can go your way.
You'll let us go?
You can't return through the mist. It's certain death.
You can call another one today.
We're not afraid of death.
Neither do we foolishly seek it. The Witcher's right.
Commander, we were to find a Witcher.
A bald one with a snake medallion. This
Oh,
one's white
go on.
with a wolf in his neck.
Go on. I mean, both these things
You're looking
are
for
interesting.
Leto.
You know him?
You
You could say that.
I'm
Oh!
looking for him too. What do you know about him?
Sheila de Tanzerville told us to search the ravines for this Letho.
Did she?
All we found was a camp strewn with dead Scoia'tael. This Letho was responsible for the bloodbath, and he did not act alone.
Where was this?
On the other side of the Wraith's mist,
Of course it was.
What were you to do with him?
kill him, and anyone with him.
Anyone? Are you sure?
That was the order.
Like Triss
You know
2.
where Letho is?
Somewhere on the other side of this mist. We found a trail, but then the mist descended. We got lost, and emerged from it here.
I advise you to surrender to the rebels.
That would be new to me. I am Adam Pangrat, known as a Dieu.
You won't survive for long out here.
They'll hang us. They know Henselt hired us.
Go to Cecil Burden. He'll treat you fairly. But don't count on him outbidding Henselt.
Hear that, boys? Let's meet the Dragon Slayer. The Witcher claims we'll be safe and sound. Gather the wounded. Stop buggering and move out.
Humi's
Whoa,
troll,
hello,
see?
troll.
To kill Humi's itchy would kill trolls, sure. You, other. Good, you help. Troll, you help.
If you want to help me, go back to your old man.
No! Idjit Humi redhead grope.
He's alone now. He misses you.
Tell him, too late.
I mean, both these things?
Return to your husband if you want to repay me.
Troll don't want, but troll will. For you other, you good.
Mrs.
Oh.
Back! Good! Troll-like!
Me back for Wisha asked. Stay away if Wisha not ask.
Mrs. Wise!
Idjit you. Hew me, woman
Should we be
grow.
concerned that that wheel
No
would swing
more.
in and out of his
Never
body?
again.
Give me the bandana.
Here, stupid old buck.
Thrall give horn. In danger, wisher blow. Thrall come.
What?
Thanks. I'll remember that. Now go to your mate. Maybe pick her some flowers first.
Flowers? No! Flowers stench.
Yeah, maybe not a troll
Troll
thing.
ring, Bird dung.
Oh, of course.
Eject! What troll doing there?
Okay. Whoa.
Me see. Stench!
Stench will run. Go.
Hew me stench. Sleep no me.
Okay, so with that, I think after much getting lost, we did finally find the place where we were supposed to go, and I'm sure if we had just gone in the right direction to begin with, of course, easier said than done, then that would have been much more straightforward than we ended up making it. But anyways, we're done with that component at least, and we are one step closer to finally tracking down Triss, so we have that one checked off the list at the very least, or that sub-component checked off the list. So with that, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you in the next one.